Newber allows you to add a second business line to your iPhone or BlackBerry. Whoa, very cool. Now that I have your attention, the president and CEO of Newber is Eric Thomas. Eric, welcome into Tomorrow.
Thank you.
So I've got a BlackBerry. Rob's got an iPhone.
Right.
Why would we need, number one, a second line? And then how do you make that all happen?
Well, there's a couple reasons. I think one of the primary reasons is it's nice to be able to keep your personal and your business life separate.
Ah.
You know, I mean, imagine on the weekend being able to send your business calls to voicemail, but still have a device that people can call you on.
True. And the same thing, I guess, conversely applies during the business hours where you really can't talk to your friends maybe because you're in meetings and you got to deal with things much as you'd like to, but you'll know, and then, of course, it's personal, so you don't deal with that during business hours, as if that would happen, right? But you can do that, of course. So is it now we're talking about two different phone numbers, and that's kind of, in essence, what's happening, or do they show up differently when people are calling?
Yes, you get two different phone numbers. Mm-hmm. The second phone number is your Newber, new number is kind of the idea.
Got it, Newber.
Yeah, and it's a very clever number, and it takes advantage of the fact that these smart mobile devices have the ability to know where you are. So we can, you know, the first time you're in a location, you can program in your local device, your local telephone number, like your home phone or your work phone, this, that, and the other. So it gives you the ability very quickly with one touch to move calls on and off your device. By doing that, you overcome one of the big problems of having your, cell phone as your main business number, which is it could run out of battery or it could have bad reception. And, historically, I've had horrible reception where I work. I'm able to use my Newber as I get to work to, even while I'm on a call, move it to my work phone. So I can be talking to somebody, I press the button, one touch, my phone at my office rings, I pick up that phone, and now I'm talking to that same person on a different device.
But now, are you on that landline, or are you still on your cellular line, but somehow have conferenced in on the landline? Or
no, I'm actually physically on the landline. So, yeah, how we do this is we have a client that sits on your mobile device. And that
so we download a little application.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that talks to our servers and says, tells how to reroute the call. So the call actually comes to us at our central location where our NOC is, and then we then redirect the call. So we set up a second call and then actually seamlessly transfer the caller over to the new device.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
And especially, as you mentioned, maybe you're having some bad reception, whether it be at work or because you're driving or whatever else, and it's a business call. You don't want to lose this client.
Yeah, and you don't want to say, hey, sorry, can I call you back from a landline?
Yeah, you're breaking up. Really, well, so is my business, or whatever.
Right.
And that could happen, so you got to deal with that.
Yeah.
So now, what's the big news then about BlackBerry? Is that now it used to just be the iPhone, but now you've introduced BlackBerry to the features.
Right, exactly. We have now ported over to the BlackBerry. We are in beta, so they can go to the website, mynewber.com, to sign up for the beta test. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And tell me about Freedom Voice. I understand that you're part of that system. What does that mean? How does that all work?
Well, Freedom Voice, one of our main products is our hosted PBX product, which is a phone replacement system, VoIP phone replacement system. And what we're doing is we're using Newber as part of our fixed mobile convergence. We're putting control of where the call goes at the edge on the mobile device. But now setting up a phone system is a brain dead kind of thing. You just go to the extension and decide who gets that call. They decide where the call goes.
And again, can transfer as appropriate or otherwise. You're just moving it to wherever line it needs to be.
Exactly.
Got it. All right. Well, it sounds like there's some new ideas here.
Right.
Thus, Newber, new number. I'm getting that. Newber. So check out mynewber.com for more information. Eric Thomas, the president and CEO. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with us here at CES as we're trying to chat with so many exhibitors, but we appreciate you giving us a couple of minutes. Good luck. It's neat that not only is it on and has been working on the iPhone, but now BlackBerry users can take advantage of it too.
Thank you very much, Dave.
My pleasure. We're back with more from Las Vegas. I'm Dave Graveline. This is Into Tomorrow on the Advanced Media Network, and lots more to come. Don't go away.